What's up guys and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 35. Multitasking, as you can see. What happened last time? Oh, by the way, just in case I forget to say this in Hunter x Hunter, hopefully you watch all my videos, but realized some things that I made mistakes on because I was editing today, or like misunderstandings I had. So if you play the flute, you definitely die. If you hear the person playing the flute, you could die, but it's like the damage won't be as severe as if you're playing it. You know, okay, that's pretty much what Melody said. And then what else was my misunderstanding? Thank you for clearing up that thing with the boys on episode 40 and 49 of like why they were following the members of the troop. I'm trying not to like give big details in Full Metal just in case people don't watch Hunter x Hunter. But thank you for clearing that up. Love you guys so much. I was heated. I was like, why are you following them? If you said yourself you stand no chance, why are you following them? Why are you trying to take them out? Like, come on. But then intel. But what I was confused on is like why? Why do you need it if you're not intending to capture them unless it's for their friend? I don't know. Anyway. What happened last time on Full Metal? Oh, the boys. So Sloth came in. He kind of seems clueless. He comes up like someone who they give him orders, but he's more so concerned with, oh, I'm tired. Oh, this is annoying. He doesn't seem like he has any ill intentions, but he just doesn't seem like the person who would even be evil. He doesn't come off dangerous. He just comes off clumsy, like accidentally turning on that lever that activated the elevator or whatever that was. The lift. What else? We're about to see the Briggs way to handle things. The boys are kind of keeping a lot of details from I don't know, how do you say her name? Oliver. I forgot how to spell it. I didn't write it down. Somebody, can you put it in the comments, like how you're supposed to say it? Her name. I forgot already. I'm sure they'll say it. I'll write it down if they say it again. But yeah. But like, even though they didn't give her a lot of details and said, we can't tell you, can't tell you, can't tell you, can't tell you. Why can't you tell me? Can't tell you, I can't tell you. She's just like, okay, well, then answer this. Are you against me? Are you with us or against us? And they're like, we don't want to see anyone here get hurt. That wasn't really a yes or a no, but she's like accepting it. Everyone there is very accepting and understanding. Like, their mindset is business, our jobs, our responsibilities, our duty is more important than any prejudices we might have, or any issues we might have with another person. It doesn't have to even be just about race, you know? You leave your shit at the door when you come in, okay? This is pretty much their motto over there. I like it. I like this place a lot. I think the boys are gonna, I don't know, just grow a lot from her. And yeah, like they'll learn how to fight, different styles, techniques, but more about the world and the way kind of people see each other, just different perspectives and the different ways to see things, not just the way you see people, but issues. Anyway, okay. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, let's jump into the reaction, guys. The Briggs way is the ultimate way. Dude. Oh my god, they're just gonna like push him out? All he has to do is just keep walking back in. Are they actually gonna try to take him out? No, she said they can't kill him, just either lock him up or incapacitate him. But he's been locked up for such a long time, he probably doesn't like that. What is that? Like, is that a wire going all the way up to his eye? That's weird. Why? Water? Oh, is that gasoline? They're gonna light him on fire?
Nice.
We're gonna try this the old
Okay.
Roy
what
Mustang way.
How are you planning to get
Flame
this big
Alchemist.
guy to the gate exactly?
Stink. You should talk to him, dude. He might spill the beans on some things, although they probably don't give him that much information. I don't know, man. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be enough. She really drove the tank through the elevator or whatever. That's why they were probably making that face. What the fuck? The icicles. I like him. He's funny. Hey. Oh. He's. I don't know. I wouldn't be scared of him. He doesn't seem evil.
It will sap his body heat.
But he's not
His blizzard will
human.
help too.
So I don't know if that'll really
Freeze
affect.
him
Oh.
right down to his brain.
Oh shit.
So cold.
I feel bad for him. Should I feel bad? I don't know. He hasn't given me a reason to hate him yet. He didn't ask to be that. That's why I pity these homunculi.
Now take these two away.
Sir.
I would try to understand him.
I'm not
They
letting
really
you
didn't
go
do much
anywhere
anyway.
until you explain exactly what that thing was and what it wanted.
Oh, she's not letting that go. Okay. Alright. But they can't tell you anything. They're gonna put Winry in danger. And Pinico and anyone else. Roy.
Good morning.
Hawkeye.
Nice change.
Are you still butthurt about your hair?
Hey, you two sleep well?
Crack myself up.
Considering. Thank you. That's 100 cents.
Take your shit back. Take it back. I don't need it.
So,
You guys stick together.
They are a fucking
You really
family
seem to
here.
care.
Well, here at Briggs, we have to look out for each other.
You saved our pals back there, so that makes you our pal as well.
Aw, this is so
out of here then?
No, we're not allowed to do that. Sorry.
As much as we like you.
Worth a try.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but the soldiers of Briggs won't let a serial killer roam around free. Here in the north, the law is survival of the fittest. You get careless and you get dead. Understand? You tell me what to do again and you'll never leave this hospital. This cave
Tell
is
'em.
ours now. The Briggs
Survival of
Branch
the
will take care of
fittest.
everything.
And you're not the fittest,
You behave
bitch.
yourself.
I'm just trying to make myself laugh.
These are what you're really worried about. Isn't that right?
Oh. Yep, he has two of them. I forgot. I did, Envy
Now
gave him
we have
one,
work
a
to
new
do.
one.
You'll be fine in no
This
time.
is a new character, I think. I don't recognize him. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just thinking he's kind of familiar. Why? Was he in the intro or something?
Basically, it's an energy that exists in all things in this
Mm.
world, like rivers
I should be
of
taking
power
notes.
flowing through it.
Mhm,
Those
mhm.
rivers are far-reaching. They touch everybody and everything.
The Force.
All you have to do is understand how that power flows from where it enters and where it leaves.
Okay.
And then you can use it to affect just about anything.
Cute.
Just about anything, so the body too.
Yes!
Well.
You're back!
Oh my god. What the fuck, May?
Or else you're back! Then alchemists don't use the dragon's pulse?
They do not. They use energy from the movement of the Earth's crust.
Oh.
A great deal of energy is created, then released during earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. That's what fuels our alchemy in this country.
So you cut off
No,
their...
It doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
I felt that something was out of place ever since I got here. I noticed it especially when we were under Central. I can tell that there's energy flowing under my feet. But it doesn't feel like it comes from the land's movement.
This is so confusing. They're starting to fuck me up now. She made it seem like it's like the Force, like life. The energy from life itself. It moves through everything. The earth itself. That's essentially how she explained it. Chi. Life. Is it life energy? How the fuck did she exactly phrase it? This is why I should be writing all this down. The way he explained it. She literally says it flows through the land. He made it seem like he says it's movement from the Earth's crust, which I guess what he's saying when he said that, the way she reacted was kind of like, that would still kind of be through the land, like the Earth's crust. I mean, it's the Earth itself. I guess it's not like the land, but still. She's saying it doesn't feel like it's coming from something natural. It maybe the alchemy that they use here in Amestris is man-made by Father. Like he created it. He made it. Like how Hawkeye's dad made the flame alchemy, right? That's what you guys said. So that's why it doesn't feel natural, because it isn't. Am I understanding that correctly? So where did Marco even get that from? Like, is that what Father said? Like, since, what, centuries ago? I don't know. He's, what, how old is he? Around 2,000 years ago, was it? I forgot how old alchemy is, but since he created it, or that alchemy, I should say, not alchemy. I wonder what the name for his alchemy is, the one he made that all the Amestrians use. Anyway, I was saying something and I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I want to know where that original, like, that idea came from. Like, oh, it's from the movement of the Earth's crust. Yeah, it makes energy, and that's what fuels our alchemy. Man, her saying that that's bullshit. Oof. She said, ever since I got here, I noticed it especially in Central. That there's energy flowing under my feet. But it doesn't feel like it comes from the land's movement.
But it doesn't feel...
Yeah, because... And it makes sense that she feels the most in Central, because that's where he is. And if it's all flowing and, like, coming from him, it just, maybe that's why that's what that chair is with all those wires. It's like, he made it. I guess the wires supply the energy to, like, supply alchemy to the whole land. But, like, with his alchemy, maybe he cut off certain people's connection to it or something, like Ed and Alphonse. Weird. Or, like, no, I'm sorry, not certain people, no. He cut off the flow to all of them, or Central, really. Or maybe, I don't know how far reaching that was when he did that, but he cut off one of those links so that it didn't reach a certain area anymore, which makes a lot of sense. Anyway, okay. Let's let this play out.
I feel like it comes from the land's movement.
Because it doesn't. Oh my gosh. It's coming together.
A crowd of people squirming around.
Oh!
Full Metal Alchemist.
It feels like a bunch of people squirming around. So maybe, should have let that play out. I would have gotten the whole full story. So maybe the energy she's feeling, right, is the Philosopher's Stones, and that's where their alchemy comes from, like his Philosopher's Stones, but also that chair has a bunch of wires in it. I thought he maybe used it to survive, because he's always sitting in it, but I don't know. She said it feels like people squirming, which means it has to be like souls. All these Philosopher's Stones, maybe. I don't know, I'm confused. Am I supposed to be confused? I feel stupid. Think. Clearly she's feeling the stones, but their alchemy, how they are all able to tap into his alchemy, I don't get it. I don't know if it's the chair or the stones. It's confusing. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just have to wait. They'll explain it eventually. If I'm stupid and it takes me longer than most people, that's okay. I hope.
Apparently, a mysterious woman stole food and supplies for a full
Oh.
month. I survived for a
Oh, their teacher! Makes sense.
We're safely away from any prying eyes.
Now you can
You
tell me.
everything without fearing discovery. And I mean everything.
I don't
hold
know.
anything back.
I mean, I know you can
Yesterday
trust
I
her,
asked
but
you about that monster.
I don't
Remember
know.
what you said.
You never know,
I
man.
can't. I think there's something you're trying to hide, and you'd risk your lives to protect it.
Yeah,
Something or maybe
protect
someone.
their family, because if they open their mouths.
This time, don't lie to me.
Would
I
you
want
not
the
do the
truth.
same thing in their position? Please. Oh my god, they're opening
The
up to her.
Philosopher's Stone.
Did you tell her
Among
every...
them.
Oh, they told her everything. Oh my god,
A
yes.
mysterious man called Father.
Is she gonna believe it, though? That's the
Corruption in
question.
the senior staff.
She's gonna say,
They're
sounds
hostages
ridiculous.
involved as well.
Your childhood friend, the automail engineer, and all Mustang's men.
Yeah.
I would like to help them.
And,
Yeah.
what about Colonel Mustang?
Oh, she doesn't.
Yeah. I couldn't care less about him. I'd just as soon see him fall from power. That would eliminate
Why?
another rival.
Rival?
Never
Why? You
mind
want to be
him.
the Führer?
The question is, what do we do next?
The tunnel probably didn't originate in Drachma. This is just my guess, but I'd say chances are we'll find it's dug in the shape of an enormous circle.
Why?
It has to do with alchemy. In our field, a circle is the symbol used to control power.
Really? Like a
We need to look at this more
transmutation
closely.
circle? Well, this is a tunnel, though. Oh, I get it. It goes in a circle.
First, there's July
The tunnel.
1588 in Rivier.
Stupid.
Okay, Rivier. Next.
October
So-
1661.
I'm assuming in the center of that circle was maybe a well, could have been a country. I don't know. Depends how many people's lives they're trying to sacrifice. It could have just been a town. I don't know. But I don't know if that. Yeah, that's big enough because they made a bunch of stones from Thieshval and population. But okay, so now they're gonna try to figure out pretty much who they slaughtered this time to make this stone.
October 1835.
How many
The first southern
fucking
border
wars did you
what is
start,
now
you
known as
sick
South City.
asshole?
Then in 1911, there was the second southern border.
That is sad that you've had this many wars.
What about Pendleton?
And that
West?
is not very spread
There's
out.
been fighting with Kreda. A lot of soldiers have died.
Of course,
And then,
duh.
Later
Sacrifices.
in 1914, there was the Lior insurrection. There were many casualties.
What?
An insurrection?
What is-
Why?
What is that? What is that? A violent uprising against an authority or government? My god. In Lior, that is where the priest was, I guess. I can't remember. I'll take their word for it, but. Well, shit. That was after they left. Yeah, all those people, they showed it. I remember. They didn't see that, though. Ah. To be expected, of course. What else can I say? I'm not shocked.
Alright, fine.
He's pissed, like, dude. Fuck, I thought I saved these people. I can't believe that. He knows
Let's connect
what
the
happened. He
dots.
knows they did it. And why. Oh.
Impossible.
What?
It looks like the transmutation
Oh
circle from
my
the fifth latitude.
god!
Is that so? The Philosopher's Stone array that draws power from human lives.
You're gonna.
If they make a Philosopher's Stone with something this huge, how many people will have to die?
Dude! This is the. Are you serious? Everyone's getting sacrificed this time. Are you serious? What, you think you need this many people to make a Philosopher's Stone so strong that you could finally meet God? Is this what it's about? You want to meet truth this badly? And so you need a bunch of sacrifices to open your portal? Possible sacrifices, you gotta find. Well, you need a lot of Philosopher's Stones to begin with, so you don't have to pay the price. But I don't know why you still need those special ones to open the portal. You would think that a Philosopher's Stone with, normal people who can't open the portal, why aren't those enough? Like, why do you need those candidates? Like, I still don't get that. They still never explain that. Like, what's the difference? Like, what are they the key to? That you're, like, what's missing for you? I cannot believe. This is so sad. This many people are gonna die? Wow. All these wars, all these points. You were, like, setting this up. Why? Why did you need, like, all these, like, points on this map, right? Why? Why have wars in those areas? Like, what do they... Like, what happens afterwards? What is the result of that other than Philosopher's Stones? Like, what? Clearly, something's gonna happen in each of these areas. What's gonna happen? Like, are there gonna be... Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna happen in these little circles? Other little mini transmutation circles to, like, so the energy flows from point to point to point to point. Like, I don't get it. What? I don't know. Are you gonna make... Is the country gonna be... Is that going to be a portal itself? Like, all these people need to be sacrificed to make one giant portal to truth? Like, what is it?
That's it. It was the military. They were involved in all of it.
Well, yeah.
Each incident was
They
a
run
coup
it.
d'etat or insurrection, like in Lior. Forces from Central would be sent in, and they would make everything worse.
Of course,
It's been
just
going
like
on
in
that
Ishval.
long? So that means not only are they planning to use this country to do
That
whatever it is they're
shows.
doing, but they actually created it in the first place for that single purpose.
You're all being used this whole time. Oh my god. They didn't give a fuck about you in the to begin with.
I'm only doing what needs to be done.
Yep. He was trying to save
I do
everyone.
Not like this.
Not that he stood a
As
chance.
far as I can tell, there's only one place left. If you're right about your theory, the next place they're going to hit is right here in Briggs.
That's why he was digging the tunnel here.
What kind of dirty plans do they have for my fort?
They're going to sacrifice all of
Back
you.
at the fort. Lieutenant General Raven from Central is here to see you.
Oh my god.
It looks
He's
like
gonna come up with
time's
some
already
bullshit conflict so that they.
Excuse me, General Armstrong.
Oh my god.
This way.
Oh,
please.
and as you can see, I've brought a guest with
Oh
me.
my god.
If it's not too much trouble,
Oh, I didn't
then
see him
perhaps
at
you would be
first.
so kind as to show him around the fort.
I'd appreciate it.
Don't let him.
Thanks, Major Miles.
Don't let him just roam around. Oh. Where is your dad at? Hohenheim. Get
I
over
apologize
here.
for the I had thought about torturing them to get the information, but I am a woman after all. The thought of
Bitch,
hurting
you're
these
not just a
boys-
woman.
Let's just
What do you
say
mean? That doesn't mean you're weak. You're a
Now that's
badass.
rich. She would have tortured you in a second, not thought twice about it.
Ah, she's faking it. You know what? Be fake just like the rest of them.
That Drachman monster, though,
Oh, oh,
it had an outstanding
oh. Oh, I see what she's getting at.
an immortal body, like something from a dream.
Ooh.
What if I told you that very soon?
Making him think that
it
you
wouldn't
want something to
be a
do with
dream
it.
anymore?
Ooh, woo! Smart ass bitch. I love her.
Would you be interested in a legion of immortal souls?
Just like he asked
He took the
Grumman.
bait.
He did. He took it. Hook, line, and sinker, bro. Holy shit. Just like Grumman. Officer Grumman. He asked him that. He told Roy that. He's like, yeah, he asked me if I would be interested in an army of immortal soldiers. And he was like, oh, that's preposterous. No. Right? Oh my god. Dude. He's an idiot. You're so easily played. You didn't think they would open up their mouth, though. But she's a good actress. She didn't give anything away. She's just like Erin. Oh, I love her. She's so cool, dude. This lady. And she was saying some stuff that I was just like rolling my eyes like, oh, a woman my age would be expected to have had a child or two by now. I know she's like playing it up, but it's like, girl, if you don't want to have any children, don't have any. Shit. I'm just saying. I hate that, like, you know, in the old days, it's like what women were expected to do, you know, a little housewife. Anyway, but she is awesome. I love her. I don't know. That's probably my sister telling me to hurry up so I can go back and play Fortnite with her. Anyway, so we figure out that they're going to create a giant Philosopher's Stone with this giant transmutation circle that this tunnel that they're digging to make it. Hey, man. Again, I don't know what the stone's supposed to be for. Like, why do you need that, Father? Like, why? The boys were able to make a portal to truth easy peasy. Yeah, they had to pay a price, but if you had a Philosopher's Stone, you could have done it easily just like they did. So it can't just be a portal to truth. It has to be for something else. I don't know if he wants a giant Philosopher's Stone so that he can kill truth. So then there's no one stronger than him because he has this god complex. He wants to be the best, no one else above him. He has to be number one, the strongest. Survival of the fittest, he wants to be the fittest, okay? Man. And their dad being MIA for how many episodes has it been? My god, dude. Where are you at? Come on. We need you. Help us out, man. You could have helped us put some of these clues together a lot more quickly, and you could have filled in some information. Missing these holes, because I still feel like there's some stuff I'm not quite sure on. Like, I want to understand how he created his alchemy and how he's able to just cut it off from people. I feel like it's the chair, and the stones. She's feeling the stones, but I don't know if those stones are necessarily the alchemy. It could be the chair and all those wires that's creating this alchemy. I don't know. Because that chair and all those wires are significant. They're doing something. They're not just doing nothing unless they're like powering all of Central. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something important. Okay. So, okay, all of that. I'm happy they were able to open up to her and that she's going to help them. This is great. I don't know. I didn't expect them to open up to her so soon, though, but I'm glad that they did. And I'm glad that she believed them. Like, there wasn't this whole, oh, you're lying. Prove to me that what you're saying is true. We just, for once, like, because that happens so often, you know? I like on this show how they pulled an Aaron in that scene. Cut the bullshit and went straight to the point. Straight to the point. They were able to trick that guy. She believed them so easily. But now that he told her that, like, what are you going to do with that information? You're going to try to get him to, like, tell you what they're planning to do with those immortal soldiers? And you want to bring her on your side? Like, why do you need another? Well, I guess you would need another homunculi since a bunch of them died. And you need another, like, strong host. Someone who will survive. Because you saw, if you're not strong enough, you die. So, yeah. Can have them replace. She could replace Gluttony, or who else is dead? They just replaced Greed, Lust. She could be the next Lust. She's probably a good fit for that. Anyway, but yeah. What else happened? The Notebook. They have the Notebook. I don't know how they're gonna be able to read it, cause I mean, with her, maybe with Xiaomei, like what Marco said, with Xiaomei's help, maybe they'll be able to understand it and crack the code. We'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to do that though. It's crazy to me that they're going to sacrifice this whole all of Amestris, and the reason that they even created it, conquered all these other, you know, all these other people in the first place, was because they just wanted to build up this huge populations just so they could sacrifice it to make one giant philosopher's stone for possibly Father to be stronger than God. I don't know. Or to be God himself. He's gonna replace truth. It's twisted. It's so twisted. Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.